Gen Armor refills. Paranoia going to be dodged. Ash pushed out. Fights for one. Swing. Texture cannot stabilize it. Boaster gets the better of it now. It's down to Foxy9. Tap on the defuse. Some spray to come through. And Chronicle to defend. Fnatic.
My ultimate is ready.
They tied things up 2-2 very quickly.
For Gen G.
Where they're on the floor does get cleared, and Kayak again coming away with the goods, but Munchkin's gonna be dead. Crashy sends out the Hunter's Fury. He's looking for the double pump, and he will have it. Foxy9 taken down as well. As Texture falls, Karon spraying and praying, trying to get the enemy Yoru's full flashed out. And the wide swing is not gonna bear fruit this time.
Kayak still with the dimensional drift.
Relay to try to sway, double stack setup. Looks like he's spotted a boat. Slides in, the stun is there. Texture has hold up the Crashy over in main. Gonna be caught with util in hand as Texture scoops up his 3K. As now they have it confirmed. Swing out, Ash finds a headshot. Dimensional drift has come through, but Kayak is now left to his own devices. Cuts back just around the box. Gonna set up here on the pop flash. Sends the fake, finds the first. Isolated now. Fastlane going to be set, trying to fish him out. Tiny bits of damage dealt, 8 bullets remaining in the bag. Gets the spot out. Texture just trying to play with time. Eats a ton of damage. And he will sprint away down into the cubby. Needing to have the defuse, but Texture will be there. And Mr. 4K shows up in round number 9.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see out of these two teams.
Kayak's done it again!
Down mid.
Trying to get the pre-fire there is Munchkin, but Crashes goes unpunished. Foxy9 on the push, however, is able to find one, but Chronicle quickly does shut it down. You've got the 4 players from Fnatic, so basically here on site and standing tall. Looks like they want to try to fight their way out of this position, but now Gun Barrel has been spotted, and Foxy9 tripping right into the crosshair.
Spike down.
Kayak trying to make this timeout, find some value, but Crashy's on this reposition. Seems like it is loosely red, but no. Peeks into the link. Hunter's Fury's now coming through, just trying to guide them here towards success. Tucks in the cubby over at long. Karon going to be taken down as Crashies is able to find that kill. And Kayak looks to try to get the jump here on to Munchkin. Will be able to do so. The headshot, instantaneous. Chronicle here at backside. They have no idea.
Spike down. C.
As Foxy9, the lockdown committed. The gate crash at the ready. A fake into the smoke. It reads it well that it's not for real. But now it's going to be pinged down and taken down. 8-4 Fnatic. Ash holding close. Check over the top. Boaster being spotted, spammed down through the box. Recon through the opposite side of the wall. No, doesn't go deep enough to actually get the pings here. Their own recon ping. Next on the Ash to the wall. Helps keep it protected, and Munchkin's got the crossfire. There's a great crash forward onto the side. Karon going to be blinded out. Foxy, however, top of Lumber, finding one. Spotting at the gun barrels, but cannot find the kills. Karon gets flushed out, but Munchkin again arriving, looking to be the hero! And it's going to be another multi-kill round from the captain of Gen G.
It's you.
The back line now going to be opened up. Kayak going to be spotted. Some counter spray coming through. He falls low. Out the air in the meantime. Kill contract. Gets the grab the count. He's able to win the fight. Munchkin. Foxy9. Both going to be taken down. Ash now striking from the cubby. Overdrive pop. The pass lane about to fall. Dancing around him. Boaster finds the shots. And Ash has everything to do. Boaster has the ult. TPs across the map. He has a recon online. Does he think about it? No, but it doesn't matter. Ash. A monstrous 4K! This though, big bunch of attempt playing Boaster. He gets left out to dry. They're on the reposition.
30 seconds left.
Checks, sees that it's a fake. Finds a headshot there on the Kayak, pushes out. Shield gonna be reset though for Alpha. Karon holds here on the wide angle, spots it, breaks it, kills them off.
Spike down A.
As it's just Crashies and Chronicle now with not much time to work with. 12 seconds remaining here on the clock.
10 seconds left.
Knows where one's at. Should have heard Chronicle arriving here on the side. They need to push forward. They just cannot make it happen. Back pillar, the drop coming through. Foxy9 cannot stabilize fast enough, nor can Texture. Karon gonna be full flash here at backside. Swings in, is able to find one as Chronicle can take it down. Gets himself a second. Looks for a little bit more. Gets them lined up. And puts it down into the 1v1. Crashy's trying to follow the trail.
Okay.
And he is able to find the kill in the end. He's able to go ahead and avoid capture. Zalfier wrapping around over towards Elbow, but Ash punches him out. Texture finds Chronicle in the blink of an eye. Gen G strike. Crashies going to be situated here on the side as the Haunt gets out. Kayak going to be caught off guard. Munchkin now striking. Trap working a treat. swing out the crashes, finds himself a second spike, gonna be dropped. Tries to go for the weapon, but Texture
30 seconds
already wrapped around
left.
here onto the site. We'll find that elimination, spots out the head of Alphayer, who comes away with the kill. But no blast packs to try to escort him forward.
Spike
Get on top of these
planted.
players. Smoke cycled.
Last player.
Jumps out of Munchkin! Absolutely deletes them all! Just full sending it up the rope is TP. Karen finds himself right on top of Boaster, right above Kayak. But no clue what was happening. Gets a spot out there on a one, tries to play this as patiently as possible.
What a read.
Where are you?
Trying to find his footing. He gets himself a third. Ash cleans it up, and Chronicle comes alive. The timeout call leads to the round win. Not the cleanest one, not necessarily the one that Fnatic were looking for, but the one that they need. 4 seconds remaining. Things are about to get a little bit dicey. So there's a stun out, but the displacement from Alpha is absolutely gorgeous with a blast pack. Finds the opener there. At the same time, find the lure. Chronicle going to be taken down, but now Munchkin falling to the wayside. His B site opened up. Karen held at bay. Creep forward from Karan. Do they read it? Smoke now, gonna be gone. Karen instantaneous with a headshot, able to find him there as the reload has to come through from Boaster. He doesn't have the bullets, but he's still able to stay alive. Texture, however, taken down to 8. Classic in hand, and the right click gets it done. Genji scrape by with a round victory. Blast back across the way, Paranoia finding the hit. Karen pushes forward off the back of that one, does manage to find one with the nade from beyond the grave, comes up with the kill.
Spike
Munchkin,
down,
however,
B.
pinching in, out of vent, finding one, looking for a little bit more, swaps the weapon, and Boaster, crucially, keeps himself alive. Ash now, nearly spammed down, time starting to dwindle. His Texture gets noted, tries to go for the overdrive, but Chronicle arrives when they need him the most. Ash over the top here, at Heaven. Struck on as Kayak breaks over the site. The minimap seemed like perhaps Chronicle was going to get caught. Net able to find 2, the push forward, but Munchkin is strafing over the bite. It's Foxy 9, 10 into the smoke, but Texture pre-fires the swing out of elbow. Down to 6, the leg, noted. He's looking to try to flush him out. 1 bullet now, just a classic. Worked the last time, works this time as well.
Kidding me right now?
Texture on for the defuse. Trying to listen for it. Does he have it? He does! .51! It's another Red Bull clutch! And Kayak down. So low on HP, but still fighting, still persevering. Ash on the drop down. Finds the first. Goes in, looking to try to take this up to half. The reapproach out from Heaven. Does he just stick it? The shot's not connecting. Waits it out. Finds one. But Kayak plays it well. The defuse. This is not going to be there. 0.1 seconds off. Ash pushing forward, smoke dissipating. And Boaster destroyed. And Ash finds another. Damage dealt to Alpia, puts him down to 72. The spike drop their advent. But they're taking so much damage on entry. Kayak fighting back for 1. Spike now needs to be committed. Chronicle! He's outdone them all.
Dueling operators. Texture has one. Alphayer has one.
And they're about to clash right off the rip. Here comes the peak, and there's the kill! Ash lingering here on the Raptor, now going to be dropping down and finding a straight headshot on the Chronicle. Armageddon at the ready, rolls on the red carpet here towards main, but there's no one there to receive it. And Alpha on the drop down, finds himself a third. Within the vent, the spot out on the Kayak. Foxy trying to find the kill. Alpha dead. It's Foxy now in the 1v2. The net lobbed in, sends out the ultimate.
Nothing there.
Frantically hoping for a catch, but it's not able to find one. The haunt guarantees it! Boaster swings off it! It's a minor little clip here. Sends out a flash as well as the clone. Finds the pick here on the Texture. Takes his exit back over towards screens. Fnatic already full rotating. Sees nade. Gonna be sent full flash here on the Karen. Barreling down, and Foxy doesn't know what's hit him! Alphayer, what a re-entry!
Poison's off.
As Munchkin has everything to do and no way to do it! They're on their feet, the crowd has erupted! The Texture, he's getting antsy, he's getting killed. ball now down to Caron. Way across this side of the map, and Alpha is there to bring it to an end. 14-12. They could have it up. He's out. He's able to find one. Eventually, will get taken down. Drop down though from Ash. Suddenly makes this a lot more costly. Textured Boba. Ash playing the corner, finds the kill.
Last player
Brings it now into the 1v1, the clock.
Down, B.
Running low once again. The recheck of backside. Texture swinging wider and wider. Judges it wrong, but has the headshot. A risky maneuver here. The push comes in, finds one, turns back. It's a good amount of damage, but cannot collect the kill, but Texture certainly can. Looks for a little bit more. Has the stun, the slide, the spot, the overdrive popped.
Remaining. 10 seconds left.
Tears them all to pieces. Crashies, late linger here onto the site. He's able to find one, but the time is already gone. The spike, a world away. It's all about some damage if he can find it, which he shall. Is it red? Some eyes facing in towards that direction, but Texture ends up giving up. And he's Scott just sliding at him with an operator. Excuse me. What is that? As he hits the follow-up. The repeat, does he got a third in him? Yes, he does.
What? What is that?
That is one of the most ridiculous rounds that I have ever seen. Two angles of approach with Karen here around the corner. Crossfire attempt set up here from Munchkin, but eventually he's going to be hounded down. Alpier finding the elimination. It all falls to Ash, who cannot get it done. Chronicle considering going for the aggro push. Foxy 9 just on the opposite side of the corner. Snake fight going to be set. Can't recover in time. Foxy able to find another as Texture finds Poster. And surely it can't be happening again. And it has! Both pistols dropped on Sunset, but both ecos won.
I just don't know how they do it.
Back into the driver's seat, the push coming through. Up and over the top is Foxy 9, finds the first, immediately backpedals. Net not gonna go deep enough for the hit. Boaster should have been spotted out there. Slide in, Foxy 9. Drags across for the kill. Texture is instantaneous. And Genji is infallible.
See what they want to do.
Smoke about to dissipate. Whips gonna be found, and yeah, Kayak instantaneously able to find the kill on Munchkin. The rest of the team now just sprint very quickly, getting themselves into a good spot to try to go ahead and get a blood retake. It's Crashy's able to find one, trading. This is Alpha. Kills Texture. Chronicle on the peak, finding Karan now. Quickly is going to get dropped. Sonic sensor lobbed in, the jump up over the top. Foxy 9 finds the elimination, tucks back.
No surprise.
Again, at the ready, spots one. It's just going to be a shotgun stomp as he gets the headshot on Poster. Crashies will glide to his demise as Genji. 1 year apart, lightning will strike twice. From Shanghai to Toronto, they are